Imagine growing up in a tight-knit household where expectations loomed large, only to shatter when your own parents declare you an outsider. Sarah Thompson, a bright 19-year-old from a conservative Midwest town, faced this nightmare after coming out as queer. Her father's ultimatum echoed, leave or change. She chose authenticity, grabbing a backpack and stepping into the unknown, heart pounding with betrayal's sting. This rejection wasn't just personal, it ignited a fire that would redefine her path, turning victim into vanguard for the voiceless. The first nights on a friend's couch blurred into weeks of uncertainty, job hunting by day and questioning her worth by night. Sarah scraped by with temp work, but the legal limbo hit hardest. No access to family records, no inheritance rights, just isolation. Friends urged therapy, yet she saw patterns in other stories online. LGBTQ+ youth disowned, immigrants ousted. This wasn't isolated cruelty, it was systemic. Fueling her resolve, she enrolled in community college, majoring in pre-law, vowing to dismantle the barriers that trap the rejected in silence and poverty. Law school became Sarah's battlefield, where textbooks on family law revealed the loopholes that families exploit to erase their own. She interned at a nonprofit aiding domestic evictions, witnessing teens like her former self, homeless, rights stripped. One case, a transgender youth barred from inheritance, mirrored her pain. Graduating top of her class, she passed the bar and founded Echo Rights, a clinic specializing in familial rejection suits. No longer the outcast, she was the shield, filing amicus briefs that challenged outdated statutes and won precedents for emotional damages in disownment cases. Echo Rights quickly became a beacon for the betrayed. Sarah's first big win came defending a Latina daughter expelled after refusing an arranged marriage. The family claimed cultural norms, but Sarah unearthed evidence of coercion, securing a settlement that included back rent and therapy funds. Media buzz followed, with outlets profiling her as the rejection reaper. She expanded services to include immigration overlaps, helping mixed-status families where one member's queerness led to collective banishment. Through it all, Sarah mentored paralegals from similar backgrounds, ensuring the fight outlives her scars. Challenges mounted as conservative pushback grew, with families hiring countersuits alleging ingratitude. Sarah faced burnout, reliving traumas in depositions, yet persisted. A pivotal case involved a disabled son disowned for burdening the estate. Her team proved discrimination under ADA extensions, awarding punitive damages that set national ripples. Collaborating with queer organizations, she lobbied for familial autonomy bills, protecting against no-fault disownments. Her work not only restored rights but rebuilt lives, proving rejection's sting can forge unbreakable advocacy blades. Today at 35, Sarah's firm handles over 200 cases yearly, from elder abuse disguised as rejection to cultural exiles in immigrant communities. She's authored a book, Unclaimed Kin, blending memoir with legal tactics, inspiring a new generation of advocates. Awards pile up, but she measures success in client letters. You gave me back my voice. Far from that rainy doorstep, Sarah embodies redemption, transforming personal exile into a movement that ensures no one faces family gates alone, legally armed and unyieldingly supported. Sarah's story underscores a harsh truth. Family bonds can fracture under prejudice, but law offers mending threads. For those reeling from rejection, resources like Echo Rights provide free consultations, navigating tenancy rights even in kin homes. Her journey reminds us that adversity, wielded wisely, dismantles injustice. If you face this shadow, no allies exist. Reach out, reclaim your narrative. In the end, true family chooses you, and with advocates like Sarah, that choice gains legal teeth, biting back against erasure's void.